Imagine waking up one morning, and the sun never rises. In the year 536 AD, something happened that left the world in shadow. For months, crops failed, empires fell, and even today no one truly knows what caused it. This is the story of the year that was called the worst time to be alive. Scene 1, setting the stage. Life before the darkness. In the early 6th century, the world was already fragile. The Roman Empire had fractured, trade routes were tense, but life still clung to normalcy until a strange mist began to cover the land. By spring of 536 AD, something was very wrong. Historical records from Europe, the Middle East, and Asia all tell the same chilling tale. The sun gave no light like the moon. It shone for only a few hours a day, and even then, barely. Scene 2. Eyewitness reports from history. The Byzantine historian Procopius wrote, "During this year a most dread portent took place, for the sun gave forth its light without brightness." In Ireland, the annals describe a failure of bread from the years 536 to 539. In China, snow reportedly fell in summer, and in Mesopotamia, darkness covered the land as if night had swallowed the day. It wasn't just gloomy weather, it was worldwide devastation. Scene 3. The global collapse temperatures dropped by nearly 2.5 degrees Celsius globally. Crops failed in Scandinavia and Ireland. Famine and disease followed. In just a few years, entire civilizations began to crumble. The plague struck Constantinople shortly after in 541 AD, killing over 50 million people in what became known as the Plague of Justinian. Could these two events be connected? Scene 4. The scientific theories. For centuries, no one knew what caused the mysterious cloud that dimmed the Earth. Then, in 2018, scientists analyzed ice cores from Greenland and Antarctica and found something shocking: high levels of volcanic glass from Iceland, dating back to 536. Experts now believe a massive volcanic eruption, possibly from Iceland or North America, spewed ash into the upper atmosphere, blocking sunlight globally. Even more alarming, two more eruptions followed in 540 and 547. This triple eruption may have triggered one of the coldest decades in 2,000 years. Scene 5. A shadow that changed history. The chain reaction from this event set the stage for the collapse of ancient powers, triggered pandemics, and ushered in what historians now call the late antique Little Ice Age. Entire nations may have disappeared, all because the world dimmed for just a few hours a day. The final reflection. But what if it wasn't just a natural event? Some believe it was a celestial warning. Others think the sun itself was altered. One thing is certain: humanity was nearly erased by something we never saw coming. And if it happened once, could it happen again?